Okay, y'all. Word on the street is, according to the lawyers, Big 30's lawyer, the news reports, everybody is reporting that Gucci Mane is not cooperating with the feds. Okay, y'all? And we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, they're saying Gucci Mane is refusing to testify or not testify, but talk to the police, all of that stuff. He is not cooperating whatsoever. This is what they're saying. So he's basically finna walk away from millions of dollars, let Pooh Shiesty out of this contract, and Pooh Shiesty is about to go over to his ops label, and his ops is about to make millions off of his artists because of a street code. Okay, y'all? He would rather see him go to Yo Gotti, than to be locked up, so everybody won't be mad at him. Y'all, I can't believe this mess. I cannot believe this mess. See, this is how people like this get back on the street, and then they take somebody else's life because they figure that they got it like that. This is the stupidest thing ever, y'all. And the reports are saying that Gucci Mane was, telling him what he had on and all of this stuff, and now he's saying that he don't know nothing, he ain't seen nothing, he wasn't there, he wasn't this, he wasn't that. This is what Gucci Mane is saying right now, y'all. Word on the street. The lawyer is saying this. The Big 30's lawyer. Y'all listen to Big 30's lawyer. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Seen in the last couple of days is that Gucci Mane has come out publicly and said that he's not cooperating with the government.
And it is worth noting that last week we did hear from an FBI agent who said that he had not heard from Gucci Mane either. He also noted that there were no working video cameras inside this recording studio at the time of this incident. Darcy?
Interesting thing that we've seen in the last couple of days is that Gucci Mane has come out publicly and said that he's not cooperating with the government.
And it is worth noting that last week we did hear from an FBI agent who said that he had not heard from Gucci Mane either.
So he's not cooperating, y'all. Gucci Mane is going to let this fly because he worried about his street code. Now, he did say this back in the video. I played the video for y'all, and he said that he ain't about snitching. He'd rather catch the ninjas on the street, blah, blah, blah. He ain't catching nobody on the street. He just about to let this guy get off with robbing him, punking him out, taking his rings and everything else. But maybe, I'm going to just say this. There is a possibility that Gucci Mane is feeling like he probably deserved what he got. He probably is feeling like, maybe he feel like Pooh Shiesty got a point. That maybe he should have did more. Helped him out more. He shouldn't have came at his cousin and tried to take the jewelry back before he was even put in the ground. So maybe Gucci is feeling some type of way, and this is why he don't want to. And I don't think it's about just letting him get off. I think that maybe Gucci Mane is growing a conscience and feeling like, well, maybe I have gotten rich off of my artists, or this and that and this. But I don't see that. Everybody that he signed, they didn't either got taken out or they didn't went to jail before he could even recoup his money back. Maybe this wasn't the job, this wasn't the thing for Gucci Mane to be doing out here signing artists, especially signing an artist that is always into some mess. And that's sad because he's not making his money back neither, but unless he's getting it off the insurance policies. Because a lot of artists on his label did pass away. So maybe that's the only way that he recoups his money is with them passing away. Because they not able to stay out here long enough for him to recoup his money back and make money off of these artists that he has signed. So maybe he's feeling like he's partial to blame. A lot of people feel like a lot of these CEOs over these labels, if they would just sign people that has talent and not people that's out here beefing just because beef sells, then maybe they wouldn't, be in a position that they in, that they artist is going to jail or passing away. Maybe he wouldn't have that reputation that 1017 has as a label where you check in but never check out. Maybe he wouldn't have that, that over his head that a lot of his artists pass away and all of this stuff, because everybody says it's a 1017 curse. And maybe he's partial to blame for that because he signs artists that's always beefing with somebody, into it with somebody, acting a fool with somebody. And this is the consequence of it. So maybe he's looking at it like, Pooh Shiesty is young. He's really, to be honest with y'all, Pooh Shiesty is young. And somebody sent me a video of Pooh Shiesty went to jail when he was going to jail when he was 11 years old, y'all. He been going to jail. So when you grow up in a system like that, and you see he ain't really had no guidance because his father is just stupid, okay? He just as stupid as he is. So if you got somebody that you got a parent that is out here wilding out too, where was he going to learn something from? His mother is out here talking about he's the king of slime. Like, come on now, they just ghetto fabulous, the whole family. And when you grow up in that type of environment, you ain't got no choice but to be out here wilding like you wilding. Now, everybody and their mama is talking about that he is going to be a legend if he don't go to jail for doing this to Gucci. Everybody out here is talking about how big of a legend that he's going to be. This is how they praise people getting in trouble. He's going to be a legend because he's the one that robbed Gucci Mane. This is stupid. And now Gucci Mane is sitting back listening to people talk about, oh, he's a snitch, he's a snitch, he's a snitch. And he don't want to cooperate. That's dumb. And I'm just going to say it like it is. And I know it's going to be some people that's going to get mad about it, but I don't care. Because if he would have never did it, he wouldn't have to worry about going to jail now, would he, y'all? You have to be careful out here. And for you to be there and just went and did 5 years and then come out and do something while you still in a halfway house, you ain't learned nothing. And if you get away with doing this, I keep saying this over and over again. I tell my day ones, 2, 3s, and 4s. I tell y'all all the time. When you got somebody that keep doing stuff and keep getting away, it makes them worse. It makes them worse. They'll get out here and they'll take somebody's life, an innocent person. Because you let them out when they are out here doing wrong. And all of these lawyers that's running up behind him trying to get a check, they know he did it. We know he did it. Gucci Mane know he did it. The feds know he did it. And now they sitting up here talking about, oh, the cameras weren't working on the inside. Gucci Mane is not cooperating. Well, what about the other people that were in there? They just showed us somebody, some white guy or something with marks all on their neck and all kind of stuff. They said it was an undercover police officer there. So they forgot what happened too. So just because Gucci Mane don't testify, then everybody else, they word don't mean nothing. Like that, come on, y'all. That don't make no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. They got motive, they got all of that lined up. And just because Gucci Mane is stupid enough to not cooperate, that's on him. And it'll be crazy if they listen to all the other people that was in there and don't care about it ain't no footage and none of that stuff. And just go ahead and charge him anyway. And Gucci Mane still lose him as an artist. Now that would be hilarious because he'll end up making money from the prison. And Yo Gotti will make money off of him. For him wanting to keep up with his street code. Y'all, I'm so sick of that mess, it doesn't make sense. Street codes don't do nothing but get you caught up in a bunch of bull crap. It's time for people to grow up. It's time for you to grow up. That street code bull crap don't get you nothing but a heartache later on in your life. Being out here in these street associations. That's all that does. You just pile up more and more, getting in trouble while you're younger, doing stupid stuff piling up. Then you get older and you want to get serious about life. you got kids, or you just want to take care of yourself or help your parents out and, be able to pull your own weight. And people don't want to hire you because you stay in trouble and all of this stuff. So please, y'all, don't listen to all of the street cold bull crap, okay? Because that don't get you nowhere. Nowhere. But anyway, y'all, he is not cooperating, and I don't think that's going to mean that he's going to get out. I don't. But I wouldn't be surprised, y'all. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised. It ain't like that they don't do this all the time anyway. Let a lot of the worst criminals back out on the street, and people that's out here selling some stuff, trying to take care of their family, they be in there for years. But somebody out here trying to take somebody's life and robberies and this and that and this, they in and out until they do something big. And then, oh, we should have kept him last time when he was out here wilding and slinging that weapon around. We should have kept him last time. It might have saved that person's life. I'm sick of this bull crap, y'all. I'm just being completely honest with you. It's stupid. And it's time for people to grow up. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you liked the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.